Welcome, fans of puzzle games, to the 2017 SpaceChemTournament. I, GG Gold, will be your host for this tournament. I hope everybody has fun. This first puzzle, well, Puzzle 0, is a test puzzle. We're just testing, make sure everything works. People can submit solutions and I can read them. And I was wondering when I made this puzzle, how fast could outputs be output? Could they be done every single cycle? It seems that you can't go faster than one output per cycle, but could you do one output every cycle? So I made this puzzle, and then I struggled for quite a while trying to find a way to do it. And by the time I turned it over to the community, I was wondering if anybody's figure a way. And as it turned out, well, people didn't have much time, so nobody did figure one. But we did get a number of interesting submissions. So, if this is in score, then we have one order here, ranging from 5 points to 1.542. So here we have our 0.55 point solution. And, well, this puzzle doesn't count, so I see why not be artistic. And residents went to some level to get 3s. Numerology. So this puzzle is nothing special here. But if you time it just right, you can get exactly 3,333 cycles. Next up, we have a newcomer, Africa. So here's Asher's solution. We're using the quantum tunnel. We're not using the bundler at all. That was one of the options in this puzzle. Did you use the quantum tunnels or the bonders? Maybe both. Unfortunately, you really couldn't use the splitter and the fuser. The only way that would work is fuse first and split, but this particular atom is too big to be fused. And so this puzzle comes in 1746 and 50 symbols for a score of 175. Next up, we get into the we have another one in the 0.7.730 points. So here we see use of a rotate. Get the output over that just a little faster. Downside is just another symbol at least. And we also see a use of flip-flops. Cycle through a small loop 3 times. So fewer symbols, but more cycles. So the score is about the same as captures. Something I was trying to do was go for a little bit more balanced scoring system. It might not be worth it to spend 10 more symbols to save a couple of cycles, or the other way around. Next up, we have Light. Now, Light did something interesting here. He managed to do this puzzle in just 7 symbols and used particle smashing to do it as well. So I didn't know you could do this in so few symbols. So this one's rather interesting. And the way the particle smashing worked, as you see, you have to be able to create bonds. So the 2 atoms in the upper left corner there only had 2 bonds each in the original molecule. So they could both have one more bond, which is what allows section this could have been done is the two atoms at the lower or left. However, this solution is very slow, only able to output one atom every 6 cycles. Which of course means that to output 1,000 atoms we have to take about 6,000 cycles. And it certainly did lower the scores of everybody else who went for low symbols. However, this one he scores 1 point for lowest symbol, but only 0.188 for the cycles because it was also the slowest solution by far. Alright, we have rat. He scored 1.16. Wow. So this is just a nice simple bring in the atom, a blue hammer on the output symbol, and red just bang the molecule over the quantum tunnel till all the atoms are gone. And it takes another 4 cycles to get back to the start again. So this one, because of the additional 4 cycles, takes about 50 cycles to do the whole puzzle. And 27 cycles, well, you had to have 16 swaps at the very least, and then you had to have some arrows to guide the red wall through all bins in order to pick all the atoms. Alright, next up. Well, we have Epic Reaper. Alright, this solution was the fastest of the solutions I received. But it takes an awful lot of symbols, and so unfortunately it did not score very well because of that. Here we see we are using the quantum tunnel again, and we are doing double pumping. So now it's Blue's turn to drag the molecule over the quantum tunnel. Back to Rad. And with only 2 cycles basically between outputting each molecule, this comes in 1,126 symbols. I got 1125 by starting with Blue first. So a score of 1 for the cycle count, but only 0.075 for the symbols. So 1.075. Okay, we have the 1.2 scores. Nuclear Twistia. Alright, so this is a solution that uses both quantums and bonds. Fairly interesting arrangement of bonds. But it can't quite get back to start and grab the next molecule fast enough, so we do send a few cycles unable to output any atoms. The symbol count on this is relatively low, so this is a blend between fast cycles and low symbol count. So 1,253 cycles and with only 21 symbols. Score 1.232. We also have Rex Kits. Alright, so here we're just doing the basic hammering on the motors. Drop the entire atom off, and then have one wall to stall, output all 8 of those atoms. He used a loop rather than a line, so his symbol count was a little high, 13, 14, and pretty good symbol count for 19. Score 1.225. Alright, we have a newcomer who submitted the puzzle after the deadline, but because this puzzle doesn't count, I'm going to another loop, but this one uses the rotate to hit the molecule over there faster. And it's one there on the symbol count. Final result being 1251 with only 18 symbols, so 1.289 points. And now our scores take a jump. This is how you do a lock. We're doing a rotate to get the molecule over there faster. But instead of doing a loop and coming back down on the next level over, we are simply bouncing back. So this one, because of that, it's slower, 1862, but it used only 10 symbols. And because of that, it scores very well, 1.421. That was our second place solution. But we had a 6-way tie for first place because a whole bunch of people picked the very obvious way. 6 people gave me variations on the solution. So you'd have line, the blue line, row lower, a couple of rows lower if you wanted. It's very basic, trying to get over there, P-bond output. But this is even slower. So it takes 1687, but only 8 symbols. Which leaves final score, so you score almost 1, thanks to Daylight. He scores only 0.875 for the symbol count, but enough. Was fast enough to get first place. This final score is 1.542. First place. 6 people thought of this. That was another reason I didn't include this puzzle in the tournament. I thought that would be just too obvious to many people. So then the question of, can this be done at output speed? Could you get close to 1,000 sites? And the morning at these results were due, I finally figured a way to do it. So here's this solution. We're using the quantum tunnel and the bonders. And we have to use bonder priority to make this all work. So just as the last one is swapped over and output, the next molecule is in position. Right there. Last one is output. This molecule is in position. We start outputting the next batch. And so for minus a little overhead, we're starting up. Yes, as some people pointed out, if you have the glue wall to grab the first one, you could reduce the cycle count by 1 or 1006, 1005. But then your symbol count goes up. This is symbol count 17. To save that one cycle, you'd have to spend 5 more symbols. I don't think anybody found a way to spend less than 5 more symbols for one cycle. Clearly not worth it with stories. So if this had been submitted, how would this have done? No, this would not get first place. Because although it does get a score of 1, the cycle count, it does not make up for its double symbols. As this would score 1.412, it would lower the 1687 and 8 symbol into 1.4710. So this would be second place, not first though. Alright, I hope everybody enjoyed this video, and I will see you for the next puzzle in 20.